for giving me such a wonderful opportunity. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Shubhamsha. I am hailed from Indore, Madhya Pradesh. Now talking about my education and qualification, I have completed my masters in machine design from Rajiv Gandhi Vishwavidyalaya Bhopal. I have completed my graduation in mechanical stream from Rajiv Gandhi Vishwavidyalaya Bhopal. Now talking about myself as an individual, I am a quick learner, team player and adaptive in nature. Now talking about my family, there are 4 members in my family including me, my father, my mother and younger brother. Now talking about my motivation to become a teacher. There is no better profession like teaching. For those who want to learn more, teaching for me comes from within. It comes from within for me. It's my passion to teach. Teaching is a job that makes the world a better place. That's why I like teaching. Now, talking about today's topic is trigonometry. Today we are going to deal with trigonometry for class 10th subject mathematics. Today we are going to deal with the basic concepts of trigonometry. What are the ratios, what is sine theta, what is cos theta, what is tan theta, how these ratios arise from the triangle. Today we are going to deal with all these ratios. Now, there are 2 triangles. This is triangle ABC, this is also triangle ABC. This is our triangle number 1, this is our triangle number 2. I am taking first of all this as theta angle C. In this triangle I am taking angle A as theta. Note, the first and foremost important thing, trigonometry deals with only right angle triangle. And in front of the theta, there is always perpendicular. Means in front of the theta, the side is known as perpendicular. And this will become base. For this triangle, theta is here. So this side will become perpendicular. This will become base. Clear? What is the basic concept? In front of the theta, there will always be a perpendicular. See? In front of the theta, there will be always a perpendicular. Now, what are the basic ratios? First of all, we are going to deal with basic ratio. Sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. Theta means angle, here, degree. Now, what is sine theta in terms of ratio? Sine theta is known as perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos theta is known as base upon hypotenuse, where tan theta is known as perpendicular upon base. Is there any trick to learn? Yes, of course. Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bole. Once again with me. Once again. Pandit Badri Prasad Har Bole. So, in triangle 1, what is perpendicular? Perpendicular is AB. We are dealing with triangle 1. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is AC. What is cos theta? Base upon hypotenuse. What is the base in triangle number 1? BC. BC is the base. What is hypotenuse? Same. Hypotenuse AC in triangle number 1. What is perpendicular in triangle number 1? AB. And what is the base in triangle number 1? BC is the base. So this is the ratio. This is the ratio of sides. Okay, according to triangle number 1. So sin theta becomes AB upon AC, cos theta becomes BC upon AC, tan theta becomes AB upon BC. Now what happens when the theta changes? Here the theta is angle C, now here the theta becomes angle A. What happens? Let us see. Now sin theta, what is sin theta? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. In triangle number 2, what is perpendicular? Perpendicular is BC. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is AC. Cos theta is nothing but base. What is base? AB upon hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? AC. And what is tan theta? Perpendicular upon base. What is perpendicular? BC. And what is base? Base is AB. Have you seen the difference in the ratio of the sides of the triangle? Here the sin theta is AB upon AC according to triangle number 1. But when the theta changes, it becomes BC upon AC. So, what is the important point? The difference in the ratio of sides of a triangle varies with theta. Okay, so difference in the ratio of sides of triangle varies with theta. As the theta changes, have you seen the difference? As the theta changes, the ratio of side also changes. So this is the basic how sine theta, cos theta, tan theta can be written as the ratio of sides in trigonometry. I hope you find it more easier. Thank you so much, and on further lecture we are going to deal in more detail about other trigonometric ratios as well. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.